Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to grow your business online and utilize this beautiful website to bring in a lot more clients. So, first things first, if I take a look at your website, it looks pretty good. However, I'm not seeing 1,500 words of content. Now, why that's important is Google algorithms look for 1,500 words of authoritative content on a page, and with all these good keywords throughout that content. Now, all a keyword is something like landscaping, Atlanta, Georgia. It's just a word that someone's searching on Google. We look for those that are buyer intent, which means that when someone's searching that word, they have an intent to make a purchase of a product or service. And you want those keywords throughout your content. You also want to make sure that any images on your website are saving as keywords, which currently the few that I have looked at so far are not saving as keywords. The next thing is any of your back pages need to have about 500 to 750 words of content with keywords throughout that content and behind those images as well. The next thing is your Google Business Profile. Now, this profile is important because this is what allows you to rank in the map section. Now, you get 750 words for this company description, so it's really good to have a lot of detail in here. Looks like you have that, which is great. It doesn't hurt to throw a couple good keywords in here as well. The other three things that drive this to the top is a bunch of Google reviews, good ones, a lot of geotagged optimized images, and a lot of citations. Now, citations are just business listing sites, like Yelp or Yellow Pages, that list your name, address, and phone number. Now, what you want to do here is you want to go get more photos, more citations, and more reviews than your top competitors over time, and that's how you're going to outrank them in the map section. So why this is important is if I'm a potential customer searching landscaping Atlanta, Georgia, I'm going to see the top 3 in maps and this first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people are never going to click that second page of Google, and most will never click more businesses. As you go down the URLs, your chance of getting clicked on starts declining. So you want to be at the top of the first page and within those top 3 of the maps. This ensures that the most amount of people come across your website and thus bring you in more revenue when you convert those to sales. So if I take a look at your website compared to your top competitors, your UR and your DR are actually pretty good. That tells me that you've got a lot of good backlinks in here. However, with that many backlinks, there is a chance that there are some in there that are probably spammy, because with that many, this could be higher. Now, you do have a lot of keywords, and you do have pretty good bit of referring domains, and you are generating some traffic. That tells me that your website is functioning to some degree. However, it's not functioning as good as it can be, because as you saw here, you do landscaping and landscape design, but for this search term, you're not ranked. And that is the case for several of them. So real quick, I'm going to filter out your keywords, and I'll be right back. Alright, now all I did, just to save time, I did it off screen, was search for any of your keywords that you're currently ranking for that are in Atlanta, because we need those buyer intent ones, and those that I sorted them by the volume. Now this right here is your position. This is where you're at on Google, so which position of URL you are. Now Landscapers Atlanta, 1,500 searches every single month, and your position 100. So that's 1,500 people you're not reaching. Then, if you continue to go down here, let's look up deck builders. If you build decks, I know you do outdoor living spaces, so that would be part of it. 300 searches a month, and you're ranked 98. Atlanta Landscape, 250, you're ranked 88. 250, 80. So you can continue to go down through this list, and a lot of these words that have all these high volumes of customers right now, just in those few that I've looked at, that's over 2,000 people that are searching for services you offer that can't find you, that are not finding your website. So that's important because you're missing out on all of these potential clients. So now if I take a look at your top competitor, which in this case is Oasis Landscape, now they get a lot of traffic, but a lot of this, from what I've learned, is that they're ranking for a lot of words that are what we call national keywords. They're not buyer intent words that are local. And the reason why those don't necessarily matter in the long run is because usually those national words are not people looking to make a purchase. A lot of these national words come from blog pages, so they're not actually going to bring you in people that are looking to make a purchase. You want to get those that are looking specifically for your services in your area. That's why I mentioned these buyer intent words. If someone searches this word, 1,500 of these people searching this word, they're looking to make a purchase, most of them. If you go something like this, let me see, front yard hardscape ideas, 450 searches a month. That right there, people are just looking for ideas. They're probably not looking to make a purchase. That's what's important here. It's not enough to just rank for any word or get any amount of traffic. You want that traffic that's coming to your site to be someone that is going to end up making you revenue in the long run. So, with that, your other competitor in Atlanta, theirs is a little lower, their traffic, but that's simply because they don't have as many of these words that come from blog posts that are not going to get the amount of customers that you're looking for. So here are those words again. See, landscaping in Georgia. If you serve a lot of different areas in Georgia, 1,700 people search that every month. 1,500 search specifically in Atlanta. 250 for this other keyword. 600. Let's see. This is a national keyword. This is not going to get you a lot of purchases. Let's see. Continue to go down. Landscaping, Atlanta, Georgia. 150. 40. 80. There are well over 2,000 people searching for your services in your area every single month. That's what's important to note here. There is huge potential for growth for your company. So I hope that this was at least some valuable information for you to see what's out there and what you could be doing. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.